that his father, the Nigerian banker, didn't just go to the U.S. Embassy once, he went there 3 times. And yet all these things happened, and he still gets on the plane.
You know, Charles, you talked about Janet Napolitano, the Secretary of Homeland Security, former governor of Arizona, and you said you think she's over her head. It seems that this phrase that she used last week and in several appearances on Sunday shows where she said the system worked is now going to rival George W. Bush during Katrina saying you're doing a heck of a job, Ronnie. I mean, it is becoming part of the national conversation. It's
unfortunate, but whatever happens in her career, this will be how we remember her. The person who said 2 days after an attack that almost killed 300 Americans that the system had worked. She was a decent governor. She shouldn't be in this position. She has no experience, and her reaction was entirely inappropriate. But the president also, it's his reaction. The reason he showed up again today is because yesterday he just looks cool and detached and unconcerned. He shows up without a tie, and then he says in his statement, "We will not rest until we find those involved." And then he hops into a golf cart and continues his games. You know, this is serious stuff. You have to demonstrate seriousness. And the fact that he continually avoids speaking of the nature of the enemy, which is jihadism, is a sign of him not willing to acknowledge what every American understands is reality.
All right, real quick.